Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Jump Dash Evade, and today I'm going to go through a few HP checkers and low HP setups that you can do. So a low HP setup is something that will bring the player down to 1 or 2 health, just so that you can make sure that they don't take damage in a previous section and that they can proceed to the next section, or maybe that you want to put them at 1 health for the upcoming section so that anything will kill them. So there's a few different methods that you can go through. I'll go through some of the popular ones. The first one I'm going to go show you. It will use Big Eyes and it will use the yellow force beams. And also it will use teleporters for the first one here. Now what you're going to want to do to start is create a containment area. And the containment area should be at least 2 blocks per section, because you will need to contain Big Eyes inside these areas here. So we need to start off by getting the teleporters ready. So the first teleporter is going to be the one that Megman goes through here, so it's going to be a one-way teleporter. And we're going to start off here, and once you place it, delete it, and place the actual teleporter down where Megman can reach it. Next, we're going to go to the second area and do the same. Place it, delete it, put it in the first area. Same thing here. Start in the end, place it, delete it, go to the middle. And then you want your safety area, teleporter there, place it, delete it. And now we have our teleporters set up. So this is what it will look like. In the end, Megman gets to safety. So now we have to add some things that will bring Megman's health down. So if we use 2 Big Eyes and a yellow force beam laser, this will actually bring Megman's health down to 1 HP. And here we go. Megman has 1 HP. So the next section I can, make sure that anything that touches me will kill me, whatever I put over here. Alternately, you can have something like a fight, and if you take any damage, well then you can't proceed to the next area. So there I did not take damage. I'm good to go. I have 1 health, and I can proceed. So this one is the most common 1 health setup that I've seen, but there are others, and let's go and show you what another one looks like here. So they all will use the same teleporter tricks, but there are some differences between them. So this one, we are going to actually have 4 sections, like that. And the safety area here will also be used to damage Megman as well. So this one, we need some ladders. Just like that. And we will take a Crunched On and place them in all of those segments. And a yellow laser beam somewhere out of reach, so if Megman's at the bottom, he can't jump up and get it. You don't need to have 2, I just like to have 2 just because it looks nice. And now we do the same setup with the teleporters. So we're going to start here, place it, delete it, have a one-way teleporter, and I went the wrong way. Place it, delete it, go to the second one, place it, delete it, place it, delete it, and do that all the way until you get to the end. Now if we play it, he's going to take damage again on all of these enemies, and the yellow beam at the end will put him down to 1 health. This is too high for Mega Man to jump back up, and I'm one health for the next section. Now there is one other one which is a lot smaller that you see sometimes. However, this one doesn't work 100% of the time, and it's actually an oversight in the game's code. It shouldn't actually work at all, but for whatever reason it does, so feel free to use it. So this one we are actually going to drop through a red laser. So as you know, a red laser is instant death, or it should be anyway. And we're going to do something like that. Now what we need is a Mega Man 6? Yeah, Mega Man 6 flip-flop platform. What are they called? Flip platform, okay. And it needs to be over the hole, and we will add a single health pellet that will fall onto the laser beam. So you can just put it right there. Now this one again doesn't work all the time, but you do see it often in Kaizo levels to save space. And there we go. Mega Man has 2 health because the laser actually takes away all your health, but the health pellet heals you back those 2 health. Now sometimes what happens is the health pellet will heal you first, and then the red laser will hit you, which will cause you to die instead. I don't know if I will be able to pull that off here on camera, but it does happen sometimes. So that is something to be aware of. Or that could happen. That was not planned, but you know, the health pellet fell all the way through. There's no way I can heal myself there. Okay. So yeah, this health setup doesn't work all the time, but it is fairly reliable if you want to save some space. Now, I believe you can also do this with other things as well, so you can do something like this. I've seen this in a level. I've actually never tested doing it myself, but you can do something like that as well. So you can make it so you have to protect yourself from going through a laser, or going through a laser on a specific spot. So that is something that you can do there as well. And if it works on those, then I assume it also will work with large health. This is again something I've never tested, so let's test this out as well. So this should give me 8 health? No. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure in this one I pick up the health before the laser has a chance to hurt me. So that one doesn't work. This one usually works. So that's a few of the common setups that you see. There are others. I mean, you can make them with as many teleporters and as many damageable enemies as you want. But these ones are the ones that you see mostly all over the place. Yeah, if you want to use them, feel free. Make some interesting levels out of it. Yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.